Okay, question number 3 says, would 6 hours per week be a good description of the number of hours this group of students spend on homework per week? What about 1 hour per week? Explain your reasoning. So, in this problem, we are talking about this idea of a good description of the number of hours this group of students spend on homework per week. So, we are trying to find what's a good number of hours that describes the whole group, all 25 students. And the first one that we were given is 6 hours per week. Is it appropriate for me to say that for the most part, this group of 25 students spends 6 hours per week on homework? If I go into the into the dot plot, and I look at the 6 hours, that's only 3 students. Out of all 25, that is only 3 students. Is 6 hours a good description for the whole data set? No, it's not. Because, look, here I have a lot of students who spend less than 6 hours on homework per week, and I have a couple of students who also spend more than 6 hours. So 6 is not a really good description. So I would say no and explain that there is a lot of students before that spend less than 6 hours doing homework per week. So no for 6 hours. And my next problem, or the next question it's asked, is 1 hour per week. If I go here and look at 1 hour per week, that is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5 students out of 25 who have spent 1 hour on homework per week. Is that a good description for the whole data set? I would argue no again, because that is only 5 students. There is a lot of students who spent more than 1 hour on homework each week. I see all these numbers here. So it wouldn't be correct for me to say 1 hour. So here, my answer is no for 1 hour. What I really like about this kind of math is that it relates to ELA. In ELA, you all have learned how to summarize. You want to summarize the key details of a story. This is kind of what we're doing with our dot plot. We are trying to find how many hours spent on homework is a good summary for this whole dot plot for all 25 students. What is a good number to describe the whole group? Continue thinking about it. We are going to be exploring with this idea in the upcoming lessons.